Well, the brackets are in, and it's Selection Sunday, so to speak here.
All right, our Fork in the Road segment taken to a whole new level for the first ever Final Fork contest. See, Final Four, Final Fork, get it? Brought to you by Joe's Italian Foods in Newton, Illinois. It's a combination of Fork in the Road and March Madness based on your favorite dining choices.
Gee, Kevin, that was a good one.
I just figured it out.
He's got
it. It's like that.
Well, Mike Ladd and Ross Rawling join us now, the Fork in the Road crew. They have the field set. We're ready to rock and roll.
Let's unveil it.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because right off the top, the brackets in the north bracket, we have Poloni's and Delish Cafe, which I think is going to be a great matchup right off the bat. Umi Grill and Rick's Smokehouse.
Terre Haute Titans.
That's right. That's right.
That's just unfair to put them in the first round.
Well, that's kind of the
luck of
magic
the draw.
of this whole bracket. And then as we go to the south bracket, Goose Pond Pizza, which we've been to before, versus Mimi's Cafe, which is kind of the Linton versus Sullivan, that big rivalry in sports. So we've got it here as well. And then in the east bracket, we've got Copper Bar versus Joe's Garage in Clay City.
Wow.
And they were on Fork in the Road for the best wings. So that'll be interesting. Pizza Gallery, which we just featured not too long ago for their calzones, versus Charlie's Pub and Grub. So you got calzones versus Tweeties.
The Tweety Burger is,
That's right.
it's big time.
And then in the west, you've got Great House of Pizza versus Prairie Fire Smokehouse, which is kind of right next door to each other.
Yeah.
So
A little local rivalry there.
that's right.
KZ, Illinois will have somebody in the final 32.
That's right. And Yen Ching versus Wabash Valley Coffee House. So that's an interesting one as well.
It's been a blast putting all these together. Remember, voting starts right now. The brackets are live on our website as we speak. You can go pick your favorites at WTHI-TV.com. Now, how this works, the voting will open from now until next Thursday. Thursday night, voting closes. We'll cut the field down to 32, show it to you right here next week. We'll do it 16 the following week till we get 4. Then we'll go visit the Final Four and make a decision.
That's right.
That ought to be interesting to see who winds up in the Final Four. That should be awesome.
It's going to be fun.
I bet it is.
Are you that much bigger than me, or am I just...
Yes.
And I'm standing on something.